The most successful couples are those who can take an objective look at their relationship, see what's wrong with it, and do something towards finding a solution to the problem or issue that is threatening the harmony of their marriage. That's right. They aren't just stabbing in the dark, guessing what is wrong with their relationships. They aren't spending day after agonizing day fighting over seemingly insignificant incidents and actions. Sure, there are a lot of people doing that, and they are quite happy to spend their entire married lives lurching from crisis to crisis, but they aren't the ones that stay together for a long time. One partner or the other gets sick of the game and decides to seek something better. But there are thousands of couples that are also able to look past their arguments and disagreements with their partners and can identify underlying issues that really define what the problem is. And it is solving these underlying issues that stop the fights from coming up again and again. These are the ones that are serious about making their marriage work, and they know what it takes to look past the arguments and heal the hurt that is going on underneath. So in the heat of a fight, how do you identify the underlying issue? Take a step back. Take a look at the last few fights or disagreements you have had with your partner. What have they centered on? What things do they all have in common? Now put yourself in your partner's shoes. Try to understand their perspective in the arguments they have with you. What do you imagine their motivation is, and what do you imagine makes them the most upset? Now look at your values, and those of your partner. Does anything you or your partner do threaten those values or ideals? Next time you have a fight with your spouse over something, consider the deeper underlying issue. Remove yourself from within the argument, as if you are a stranger looking in. Sometimes others looking in can see something that should be obvious to us. Once you identify the underlying issue of the argument, you will be able to work from within and come to a compromise that take into account the values, ideals, and ambitions of both of you. All it takes is an examination of what is important to both of you. Increased awareness of the underlying issues, and increased communication skills enabled you to overcome something that could be potentially a hugely detrimental influence on your marital relationship. But this is only achieved by stepping away from the fight and looking at the bigger issue. If you are truly serious about saving your marriage and doing what it takes to get back on the right track to a healthy relationship with your partner, I invite you to click the link in the description for more in-depth information on how to save your marriage from divorce. And please, like and subscribe to this channel so we can continue providing more relevant information on how to save your marriage.